Scalping season, I guess, is finally here. I know for a lot of people in Texas, California, that area, they've already been scalping away. It's been a lot warmer. Here in East Tennessee, it is still on the cool side. So if you're in the southeastern portion of the country, it still might be a little bit too early to scalp, but it is getting very, very close. I'm going ahead and doing it, and today is like 50 degrees. It's extremely windy, and I'm doing it because I'm keeping the Bluemuda. The goal of me doing it earlier right now is to reset the height of cut on the KBG, bring it down lower, get it more in line of where I plan on maintaining my height of cut. Now, I started this on Thursday with my sectional scalp. Turned out to be a very popular and innovative scalping method, much greater than a pre-scalp. I'm going to add that right now. That's a fact. But with that, I set it at 5 millimeters. That translates to 0.197 inches for imperialists. And that's freaking low. That's upper end golf green height right there. So we'll see how it does on the Bluemuda with the KBG bouncing back from that. Not really entirely sure, so if you are one of my Bluemuda buddies, wait a little bit and see how everything turns out with mine recovering before going that low. First thing up, and I'm referring to this as the pre-scalp. All it is I'm taking my rotary over it. We're going to mow it down as low as the rotary can go to get rid of some of the top growth. That's going to help the reel so I can do it in one height of cut adjustment and not multiple and having to drop the height of cut on the greens mower. Not hard to do that, but if I can save some time not doing that, well worth it. With the pre-scalp finished, we are now going to kick it into overdrive with the greens mower. Again, keeping that same 5 millimeter height of cut, starting with perimeter passes. Not going to be using a grass catcher on the perimeter passes, mainly for maneuverability's sake. I have some fairly tight radiuses, and that just makes it a little bit more difficult to see what I'm doing and to get in there tight, especially mowing at this aggressively low height of cut compared to what I was at the end of last season. Gonna do 2 perimeter passes, gonna do a total of 4 passes on it, pretty much going 1, then back around, then back around, back around. So I get a total of 4 passes. Now with it complete though, you notice there's a ton of green. Now if I was straight Bermuda, I'd probably work it down a little bit more, go a little bit lower. However, having the Bluemuda, I don't want to go as aggressive. Even though all the settings are the same, the perimeter just didn't get down as much. It'll probably change with that, but I'm satisfied with where I'm at right now, and I'm actually very impressed at the amount of green in the Bermuda for this early in the year. I've never really seen it that much this early. there we have it. The scalp's finished. I did the 4 directions this way, just 1 that way. I feel that that's a pretty good amount. It's acceptable to me for the Bluemuda that I have. I'm very happy with it. It is very short. Lots and lots of KBG though in that second section. I did not do Thursday, so yay for me, I guess. A lot of it survived. Very, very anxious to see how it's going to bounce back. See if the X-Green application I did a week ago is actually going to do anything now that I eliminated all the top stuff, but it is all down into the soil. We'll see how it goes. Again, I don't recommend going that low. The front yard's actually not going to go down to the 5mm. I'm probably going to scalp it around between 7 and 10. Doesn't sound like a lot much more, but it is. There it is, the scalp for this year with the Bluemuda still. A lot more aggressive than last year, but it's good. I like it. Very happy with it. Gonna see how it bounces back. Only areas I didn't do were the pool and that old fire pit area because those need some leveling work, and I didn't want to risk breaking the greens mower while I was in there because that would be a really bad time for me doing that. So we're gonna work on fixing that here in the coming weeks. So until then, it's Mike, reellowdad. I just scalped my yard, no pre-scalp. Did do the sectional scalp though the other day, and that's how you do it. Really easy, real low, doesn't take the whole lot, and the best part is I only have 4 bags of clippings because I don't raise my height of cut up in the wintertime because I'm not a weak boy. So we'll see you next time. Have a good one.